video walkthrough for 13496 Wildwood 42 FLDL. Start up front here, you do have two full propane tanks. You have a fuel regulator to swap between tanks, or if you put it in the center, you do have capability of running both tanks at the same time. I do recommend just run one at a time, just so you don't run out one day while you're cooking. Got your front jack up front here, you know, up and down. Brand new interstate battery. You got your stripe and your lid on it as well. Do have 4 stabilizer jacks, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear, and your tool is going to be in the compartment. One sewer connection here. This one here is going to be for your galley, so this is going to be kitchen sink water. Your one at the rear here, we'll kind of work our way down. You do have your furnace exhaust port here, so when you run your heat, this does get hot, so with your kids just kind of be careful. They do sell a mesh kit. Unfortunately, we don't have it right now, but it keeps bugs, mud daubers, pests out of your system here. Highly recommend you get that. You have your freshwater connection. That's going to be portable water if you bring your water with you. Boondocking, don't have a water supply, you'll fill in your hose here. Go inside, check your level, and then make sure you don't overfill your tank. You have your city water. The way city water works, as long as the spigot's on, you automatically have water to all of your appliances on the inside. Down below here, you do have your tank connection. Gray pool handle on the left is going to be for shower and sink water. Black pool handle on the right is going to be for your toilet. Right beside that, you do have your fresh water drain, and that's going to drain that fresh tank. You have your black tank flush. That black tank flush inside that black tank is like a sprinkler system. Over time, you'll get a buildup on the walls. So every once in a while, with your black tank pulled open, you do want to, hook your hose up to that and allow that to clean your tank. Your power cord here will go in the compartment at the end of the walkthrough, 36 feet. It is a 50 amp hookup as well. You have outside shower, hot and cold water on the outside shower, and then you do also have a wand with a hose as well. You have your tool there for your jack inside your compartment. Rear jacks. You do have cable and satellite hookup. Most campgrounds and places do supply that. Your other stabilizer jack. You have your rear door, full LED strip and awning as well. You have an outside scare light above the rear door. Then also 2 LED lit speakers as well. If you decide to put a TV out here, you do have a coax cable connection and then 2 110 outlets as well. Alright, we'll go ahead and get our way. Go ahead and go on in. Alright, got poor weather today. Now that we're inside, right below, when you come inside, you do have a carbon monoxide detector down here. So anytime you get fumes, propane got left on, very strong aerosols, that will set that off. There's a green light on the system, so if it does go off, it goes to a red, it beeps, and there's a resettable button on the left. You have 2 light switches here on the main panel, on the wall. These are going to be your 2 chandelier lights, and then also your accent lighting above your slides. You have your ceiling fan control, and we'll leave that on. As we work our way over here, you have your main panel, little push button light up at the top. You have your thermostat for your AC. We'll go ahead and put this on. I do have the rear AC on already. It does adjust down to 33 degrees as well. You have each of your tank readings, so your battery, fresh tank, black 1, black 2. Don't have a second black tank on this unit. Just use this panel for several different units. Gray 1, and then galley, which is kitchen sink. You have your water pump. That's going to draw water from the fresh tank throughout the unit anywhere you need it. You have a light button here. This is going to do outside LED strip, outside speakers, and then your ceiling lights. With the ceiling lights, you do also have a dimmer. So if you hold this, it's going to dim the lights down here in your kitchen. Continue to hold, it's going to bring them back up. Thermostat, this thermostat that does the front of the unit also does your propane furnace as well. So that's definitely something to know. You do have your slide out control here. Slide out control on these units, it is a hydraulic slide, so hold that button in, that slide in button, the bedroom slide will come in first, and then the one in the living room here will continue to come in as you continue to hold it. Alright, work our way around. You have your LG Smart Refrigerator. Got 37 degrees on the refrigerator, 0 degrees on the freezer. It is nice and cool. We have left it plugged in so when the batteries are charged up, all that good stuff. Freezer. Got your ice maker drawer as well there, and then if you push that in, you do have more freezer space. You do have a light switch here on your island. So that's going to do your accent lighting up under the island. You have 110 outlet as well there. Plenty of storage on this island space. Kind of show you do get hot and cold water. Do one side. Do your other side. Paperwork packet, all appliance information will be up in this cabinet next to the stove. Just so you know. You have your microwave here, all your different standard options as well on this. You do have a a light on it, and then all exhaust high and low, and then back off. Your stove here, you just turn these little knobs to the flame, hit that igniter. Sometimes you get a little air in the line, like we have here. Just go ahead and continue to hold that on the igniter. Just hold that knob in. It allows that air to cycle through and get out, and then you'll have an even burn on your burner as well. Give that a second. There we go. We got that even burn. There we go. The stove is working properly. Down below, you do have your oven. You do have a clock on this side, and then this side you have a little lightning bolt on the side, so you'll just turn your knob to that. Always look at the reflection of the glass, and it helps you see that igniter back there. You can kind of see it. This does take the longest to light, so just kind of bear with it. Alright, our pilot did light. Continue to hold it for a couple seconds because it does have a thermocoupler on it. We'll allow that to heat up, otherwise if you did let go of it, it will go out. Alright, just continue to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now adjust your temperature. And voila, oven has lit and is working properly. We have pre-burned this oven off so you won't get them harsh smells and kind of burnt smell the first time you use it. On your counter here by the kitchen, you do have also a push button light as well. Inside your closet, which is your pantry area, you have really nice storage. You have a trash can down there as well. Got your chairs. You do have another switch here by your fireplace. Does your accent lighting down below. Your fireplace does your temperature, high and low indicator screen here into the glass. You do have where you can change your colors, do your flame adjustment on it, and also set a timer. And then if you did ever lose this remote, you do have those same buttons controls here as well. You have your TV. TV does come out, swivel, and then you do have a pass-through spot there if you wanted to put a DVD player up top as well. This is running off your antenna. Get roughly 60 channels. Do a channel search where you are. That way, you may get different channels than where we are. This is a smart TV as well. You got your Netflix, your Prime Video, Hulu, and then Disney Plus as well. It's a really good TV, and it is an Insignia. Now you do have your radio, USB port, HDMI port, auxiliary port.
Free consultation,
Zone 1 is your inside zone. Zone 2 is outside. And we'll go ahead and turn it up. That way you can hear it does work properly. Can play both zones at the same time. Hit that mode button. You got auxiliary input, TV, so this can be your soundbar for the TV, DVD, and then also Bluetooth, so you can pair your phone. Hit that off button. You got a little goodbye. Get over here. You have your pull-out sofa for your couch. You have your blackout blinds all the way around the unit. Emergency exit window here behind your recliners. Slide the whole screen as well, and then make your way out safely. You do have 2 pull handles on your recliners. Put those out, kind of swing your feet forward and kind of lock them back down. You do have your screen door behind your recliners as well. We just don't put them on because transporters, chances may fall off while you drive. You have your chairs here at your table, 4 chairs. Then you do also have storage underneath the chair cushions as well. Both lights here in the slide you can manually shut off. Right on each one there is a push button, or you do have a switch on the wall here for both of those lights as well. Brand new fire extinguisher here in the unit. I'll give you a 360 view of your living room area. Alright, kind of work our way around. Inside here you have your bathroom, light switch. Do also have your exhaust fan, so fan on. And then hold that button, it's going to raise that vent open. We're not going to raise it open all the way just because it is raining here and we don't want to take a chance of getting that water in here as well. Yep. You do have a towel rack. I'll show you your water. You get hot and cold water. Same on this one as well. There's a shower. We're going to swap between temperatures. Inside your closet here, you do have your electric hot water heater switch. This hot water heater is strictly electric. It is going to be a house style Ream hot water heater. You do have your toilet paper holder as well in here with your hardware for that. On and off switch for the hot water heater. I'd say it takes about 30-45 minutes to heat up. Porcelain toilet here with your foot pedal flush. There's your restroom. You have plenty of storage, spots for towels and stuff down below the sink. Go ahead and shut this light off. Alright, now we work our way back. We'll kind of get up here. You do have your central vac here. Your hoses and stuff are going to be underneath your bed. And then also you have that central vac sweep, so you can sweep your dust and stuff right there. Alright, once you get up in here, you have a heat vent coming up through the steps. One side you do have your lofted that oversees your living room area. AC vent up here as well. You have another switch on the wall here. You got double beds, teddy bear beds, USB ports, 2 110 outlets. You do have your AC up here as well. And then on each side you do have your emergency windows too. You do have TV hooked up right here around the corner. And then also 2 110 outlets as well for that. Alright. Now that we make it into your bedroom, we do have power hookups and cable and satellite hookups as well. Now that you see this little green light, this gives that antenna on the roof power. So even if you don't put a TV in the bedroom and you're going to use the antenna, you do want to make sure this green light is on. That way that antenna has power when you're searching and getting channels. Right here in your bedroom, you do have an emergency window. So this is going to be like your old school style window. Pull the pull handles, push the whole window out, and pretty much when it's going to hit the ground. Plenty of storage on this unit. Heat vent here in the bedroom. You do also have your breakers and fuses. Most of these are 15s. There is 120. So definitely they are all labeled. So definitely get a little set in here, just the fuses, just to be safe. Something shouldn't blow, but you never know, just to be safe. Washer and dryer hook up. You got your power connection, also your drain as well. Yep, your dryer vent location as well. Heat vent on both sides of the bed. 110 outlet and then plugs. You have your wheel hubs as well in there. We just don't put those on, just a chance they may fall off before they get to you. We'll let the customer put those on. This drawer right here, it is labeled for your antifreeze inlet. So you actually remove this drawer, your water pump's in there. There's going to be a line that comes off of the water pump with a valve. So if you do decide to winterize this, you'll go outside and you will, disconnect water. Make sure you have, then come inside here, turn your pump on, turn the valve, and then take that line and stick it in the antifreeze. It's going to take about 2 to 3 gallons of antifreeze. You'll see the antifreeze get sucked into the system. Go and turn showers, sinks, toilets on. Once you see the antifreeze, cut them off, and then you're winterized. Up above your bed, you do have 2 reading lights. One on each side of the bed, and then your storage up above is going to be a pass-through storage compartment, so you can maximize that space. And that's your walk-through on your Wildwood 42. Thank you.